So now let's start for the diesel engine. First, what is going on? We will do animation. Fine. So in animation, you can see this clearly. There are 3 ports: inlet, transfer and exhaust. Now you are already knowing what will be happen. Piston will reach TDC, but in that case, in petrol engine, there was spark plug. But in this case, you can see clearly it is injector. So it will inject diesel. Fine. And what is the time of injection? When piston reaches at TDC, before some time, before reaching TDC, we will start injection, and after piston leaves TDC, we will stop it. I am repeating again. What was that in spark? In spark, there was only one point, that when piston is about to reach before 20 degree, we will start spark. Now what will happen here? In this case, what will be happening? The piston is actually at TDC. So before TDC, we will open the fuel valve, that is injector, and after piston leaves TDC, thereafter we will do cutoff of that valve. Fine. So here we will get 2 points. First is fuel point open or fuel valve open, and second will be fuel valve closed. Why fuel valve? Because it is only injector, so we are only using word, that is fuel valve, because there is a valve in injector. Fine. So you can also write injector on, injector off in that also, but I am using only simple term as per book. So it is FVO and FVC, fuel valve open, fuel valve closed. So let's see what is happening. In this case, the inlet is open, transfer is closed, exhaust is also closed. Fine. So now what is happening? When exhaust is closed and piston will move downside. So now piston is moved downside. It will open exhaust first. Now it will open what? Transfer port. Yes, exactly. So it is same like petrol. No need to worry. Only there will be change in a degrees. Fine. So now you can see clearly transfer is open. Now piston will move. It will close transfer port, and it will again move. It will also close exhaust port, and again we will get that injection. Fine. So I have simply made this animation to understand for you. So now it is closed. Now it is open. And you only need to take a note that what is happening here. Exhaust port will open before TDC, transfer port will open before BDC, transfer port will be closed after BDC, exhaust port will be closed after BDC. Now more 2 points will be added. Fuel valve open before TDC and fuel valve closed after TDC. So it is a new point. Fuel valve closed after TDC. All the other 5 points which are above, that are same as petrol engine. Fine. You can also compare it. Okay. So it is a simple logic in that. So now we will draw the diesel engine port timing diagram. I am going little bit faster, so you can you have to simply take a notes. Fine. So that's TDC, that is BDC. Thereafter what will be happening? First exhaust port will be opened. Now only change in degree. That was 43, now here it is 60. That was 35, now here it is 45. So little bit increment in a degrees, only changes that. Fine. So all the degrees I have written here, and from this all the degrees we will draw now that port timing diagram. Fine. So you don't need to mug up that port timing diagram, only you need to remember this degrees. Repeating again, 60, 45, 45, 60, 15 and 20. So how we will use it? We will only use these 2 words after the degrees, that is before BDC, after TDC, that's it. Fine. So let's start. First expansion is done. After expansion, you can now clearly say what is opening. Yes, exhaust port. So now exhaust port will be opened. What are the degrees? 60 degree. So exhaust port will open 60 degree of crank before piston reaches BDC. So before reaching BDC, it will be opened at 60 degree. Now next point, what is TPO, that is transfer port will open. So piston is actually doing expansion. So now the transfer port will be opened at 45 degree before BDC. Yes, so transfer port is open and piston will slightly now reach BDC. So from that, expansion is done for this diesel engine. Now we are doing compression. So start of compression is done. Thereafter, what will be closed first? Transfer port. Exactly. So in that case, transfer port will be closed at 45 degree after BDC. So after BDC, it is now closed. moving forward, what will be happened? Now it will close exhaust port. So at 60 degree after BDC, exhaust port will also close. And now what is happening? It will complete its compression stroke. But now you all know that we are giving diesel inside combustion chamber because it is diesel engine. In inlet we have only given air. Now we are giving diesel, so we have to open fuel valve, we have to open injector. Spark plug cannot be controlled because we are only giving spark and it will be shut off itself. But in injector we have to on, we have to off it also. Fine. So in that case we will get 2 points. So simply before 15 degree of TDC we will open fuel valve, we will on our injector. It will be continued to the BDC and it will be continued to the TDC, and after piston leaves TDC we will close it at approximate 20 degree. Fine, I am repeating this step again because it is the only change in diesel engine. All these things are same as petrol, only change in degree. So in that case we will open a fuel valve, fuel will be done, that means diesel will come inside combustion chamber. Now we will get power because there was only air was already compressed, diesel has come inside, so it will combust air and diesel both. Fine. So in that case we will receive combustion. Now due to combustion, piston will move from up to down, so it will move from TDC. So when piston leaves TDC, when it is going downside, we will shut off our valve, that is we will cut off our fuel valve, and in that case fuel will be now closed. So fuel valve is closed. Simple. You can take a screenshot also of this, so you can easily clearly see anytime what was happened. Fine. So it is a same diagram as in books. In different books there are different degrees, but these are the most general diagrams, these are the most general degrees that I have used. So you can also write it in an exam, no need to worry. Fine. So that's it. It is a diesel engine port timing diagram. Fine. So if you want to see it clearly, I am drawing it again. Exhaust port open before 60 degree, transfer port open before 45 degree of BDC. Thereafter transfer port will be again closed at 45 degree after BDC. Thereafter expansion, that is exhaust port, not expansion, exhaust port will be closed at 60 degree. Now piston will complete its compression, fuel valve is open 15 degree before TDC and it will be closed 20 degree after TDC. Exactly. Now it's done, and that was a simple animation. You can also see that from this point it was done, all these things are happening and now it's done. So I'm not playing it all. So that's it for today's session. In this lecture you have learned what was a port timing diagram for petrol engine, what was the port timing diagram for diesel engine, and how it will work. So let's do a quick revision. First you have learned construction in part 1, thereafter working in part 1, working of 2-stroke petrol engine, working of 2-stroke diesel engines, and in this part you have learned port timing diagrams. Fine. So it was all about 2-stroke engine in our syllabus. Fine. So only you need to worry about degrees. Only remember degrees. Do not mix up. In petrol engine degrees are less, in diesel engine degrees are higher. Fine. Only simple logic is that. So that's it. You can also revise what is then valve timing diagram, what is port timing diagram, because in every GTU exam, I repeat, in every GTU exam, either valve timing, either port timing is always asked in 7 marks or 4 marks. So it is most important question. If you do this out of 23 marks for passing, yes, out of 23 marks, you will get a 7 marks for sure. So you only now need to do remaining 18 or 17 marks. Fine. So actually I'm kidding. You need to do this because it is the easiest, but you need to understand its logic. Fine. And it is also many times asked in interview also that why port timing diagram there is only one circle and why there is 2 circles in a valve timing diagram, because in valve timing piston is moving 4 times and in port timing piston is moving only 2 times. Fine. So that's it for today's session. What we will do in next session? In next session we will do some differences like comparison of 4-stroke and 2-stroke engines, and second one comparison of SI and CI engine. Fine. So if you like my video or if you want to give a suggestions, you can simply write in comment. Fine, I will 100% solve it. And if you like it, at least you should subscribe, so whenever I upload this contents or many more contents related to automobile and free courses, you can get it easily in your mobile, right? You will get notification, so it will be easy for you to reach me. Fine. If you have any query, you can also contact me. That's it for today's session. Fine. Thank you. Bye bye. And yes, keep learning.